Selamat pagi semuanya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya, terima kasih semuanya sudah hadir di acara launching produk barunya Skeyndor. Mungkin di sini ada beberapa yang masih belum familiar ya, Mbak. Ya. Terima kasih atas kehadirannya. Ya, mungkin kita langsung aja memulai ini ya, karena dari tadi saja tentang si produk yang akan kita launching. Ya, produk yang akan kita launching ini namanya Probiome Pil. Ya, mungkin sebelumnya udah ada yang kenal dengan Dermapil. Ada familiar dengan Dermapil? Ya, sudah banyak Mbak yang pakai. Kita sudah discontinue ya. Ya, nah ini kita ada penggantinya Dermapil, tapi ini udah upgrade ingredient. Ya, jadi ini kita sebutnya cocktail pill. Ya, jadi ada stepnya tuh dari peeling sampai dengan post pillnya. Ada maskernya juga ya Mbak ya. Ada maskernya juga. Nah, mungkin kita langsung aja atau kita langsung dijelaskan oleh masternya ya Mbak. Masternya dari Spanyol langsung, yaitu trainernya dari Spanyol. Ya, Miss Filipa, please welcome.
Hello, good morning. Thank you so much. It's my utmost pleasure to be here today with you. I am incredibly grateful to be here today. It's good to be back to Jakarta. I used to live around here. I used to live in Brunei, so I'm familiar with Southeast Asia, and I cannot express how grateful I am to be here today and to present our latest launch on Skeyndor, one of the latest launch, because we are always launching new things, right? Skeyndor does not stop. We are always doing innovative treatments, new products, bringing out the best for you, the best of science for you. So my name is Filipa Marcelino. I've been working with Skeyndor for many years now in different countries. And now I'm one of the international trainers for the brand. And thank you so much for coming, for taking the time to be here. I know it can be messy if you have your business to attend to, but there's no such thing as we already learned something and it's enough. No, we have to keep growing, we have to keep learning. That's the most important thing. We always need to keep an open mind for it, okay? So now, I'm going to talk a little bit about one of our most special treatments, Skeyndor Probiome. And for me, it's the starting point for everything. Like, we do a good skin analysis, we do a little interview with the client to understand what she wants to improve in her skin. Because when we improve someone's skin, we improve their confidence, their self-esteem, and we bring out loyalty to our customers, correct? So, I'm very interactive, okay? I will ask you some questions. Achi will be helping me here with the microphone. I know you guys are used to Margaret. I'm still in touch with Margaret, but now she's enjoying life. And she's enjoying her grandchildren, and she's enjoying life. She's traveling, she's going to Italy to spend time with her grandchildren. So it is my utmost pleasure. I have big shoes to fit in, I know, but I hope you will appreciate my training as well. So should we start? Yeah? I need... I talk a lot and I move a lot all the time. So if you have any questions, if you don't understand anything, just raise your hand. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. This is a gathering of friends, okay, ladies? So whenever you have any questions, any doubts, there are no silly doubts, okay? Whatever you feel like, maybe you will feel shy to ask, don't. Just ask, okay? Right, so welcome to all of you once again. And as you know, there is, especially after COVID, I don't need this, especially after COVID, I don't know how things were in Indonesia, I was in the Middle East at the time, but people were not allowing to visit salons, right? Everything was closed. Slowly? Louder? Louder. Okay. Can you hear me now? Yes? Okay. If I lose my voice for tomorrow to Surabaya, you will see. No, I'll do my best. So maybe closer like this, right? Okay, cool. So after COVID, everything was closed. We could not go anywhere. Everybody was like doing Zooms all the time. And when you are doing Zooms or Teams or whatever, or you're not looking at other people, you are looking at yourself, right? And you start to notice, I didn't have this spot before. Am I right or am I right? I have this wrinkle here, I don't like it. Like, you start to become more aware of your face and your features. And I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to solve this? And everybody starts ordering stuff online, because that was the only thing that we could do. Everything was closed, clinics were closed, salons were closed. We could not visit anything. And we were like, I have this pimple here, how do I remove it? Oh, help, right? All of us, we've been there. Like, I have these rough patches, this dry skin. Oh my God, I need something. So during this time, Skeyndor didn't stop. We continued to work. And we developed a fantastic Probiome peel. That it was an answer to the demand of increase in cosmetic treatments. And which treatments were these? Is it working? It needs to be on the laptop. Sorry, ladies. The usual technical stuff, you know, sorry. Thank you. So what were the most popular COVID aesthetic treatments? Botox? Fine lines, wrinkles. We start noticing this here and this here. Under eye. Everybody had the sleep completely dysregulated, right? Brown circles. We are tired all the time, we are sleepy at home, we are stressed, we were scared, we didn't know what to do at the time. And peels. Like, I want to remove everything from my face to bring out new skin, fresh skin. I want to renew everything about me, correct? Now, what is a chemical peel? Well, it's one of the most effective non-medical alternatives for wrinkles, photoaging, blemishes, pigmentation, and scars. What it does is a natural resurfacing of the skin. So, peels are wonderful. I always say this. Peeling is like a workout to your skin, because you are removing the old cells out, bringing out new skin in, while stimulating your skin to produce more and healthy cells. Correct? So, it's fantastic. It's a miracle. I love peels. I'm obsessed with peels. So, it improves the appearance of the skin immediately. It repairs the skin barrier damage. We're going to have a look in detail later on. Reactivates cellular regeneration, speeds up the cellular turnover to produce more cells, healthy cells, okay? And here we have 10 benefits of peels. Improves skin tone and texture, looks like silk when you touch, right? I know the feeling, I love it. It helps to achieve smoother skin, provides brightness, that glowing effect that everybody's looking for. We love a glowing skin, ladies and gentlemen, right? We do. Let's be honest. Softens wrinkles and expression lines, pigmentation problems, helps to eliminate dark spots, which is a massive issue here to the sun exposure, correct? Yes. Improves acne, also another issue here. Acne, pimples, dilated pores, open pores, correct? It helps to minimize the pores, reduces the appearance of scars, by resurfacing the skin and multiplies the effectiveness of face care products. So basically it's good for everything, right? This is a little bit of our competition. Everybody has peels. But the peels the competition has, it's like a 20-30 minute treatment. On the bed, we do the peel, bye-bye, take care, masalama, bye-bye, and off you go. Our peel is different, because our peel, besides taking care of this, besides resurfacing and rejuvenating the skin, it's going to care for the skin health. That's why our peel is completely different. It is safe, it provides instant results, and we have 5 different cocktails of peels for every skin need. So we can customize the treatment according to the skin we have in front of us. So, what if we could treat and care for the skin, providing more than just visible results, also providing health results? It has arrived, it is here, and it is the latest trend in dermocosmetics. So let's have a look about the microbiome. It's very trendy, right? Everybody's talking about this. What is this? Microbiome, probiotics, postbiotics, prebiotics. I get lost. Even me, I get lost, okay? So I have to study a little bit to get more knowledge about it. And this is the latest breakthrough in the relationship between the microbiota and our skin. Now, I'm sure I'm not going to say anything new, but you know that our gut health is related to our skin health, correct? So whenever we eat something that doesn't agree with our body, what do we get? Ping, 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 right? Exactly. So it's all about balance. Guys, thank you. So our skin, let's imagine our skin as a whole planet. We have the good guys and the bad guys. So good bacteria, essential for our skin health, and less good bacteria, controlled, okay? Like in the world, we have good people and bad people. Luckily, and thank God, we have more good people than bad people, right? And as long as we keep the good bacteria on a high level and the bad bacteria controlled, all is good. Our skin is glowing, we are happy, and everything is balanced. So, this is a healthy skin. So, the skin barrier is made of water and oils, okay? So we need moisture, but we also need oils, yes. Even oily skin needs nourishment, okay? So when we have a healthy skin lipid barrier, our immune system prevents the microbia and the virus to go through. Remember, our skin in our body is the first barrier for diseases, for getting sick. And if our skin is not healthy, it's easier that we get sick more often. Because if our skin is damaged, things will attack us more. When we have an unbalanced microbiome, we have damaged, vulnerable skin barrier, we have an unhappy skin immune systems. So you see here the redness. So whenever we have this redness, itchiness, dry skin that you touch and you feel like paper, very sensitive skin, this is an altered barrier change, meaning our skin needs help, literally, immediately, okay? And all the bacteria and pathogens can attack us. So what is the skin microbiome and why is it so important? It's fundamental for the health and proper functioning of the skin, also for the body. So we need to keep healthy at all times, according to our lifestyle, sleep well, eat well, no stress. That was a joke. Because I know this is very deep, this is very pretty, but it's impossible, right? No stress, that's the joke of the day. So, but anyway, we do our best. We do our best. Then, why is this? Help? It wouldn't be a proper presentation without technical problems. Thank you. It stimulates the production of beneficial substances that strengthen the skin barrier. We need good food for good bacteria to keep them healthy and strong, okay? And also, it prevents dermatological problems like atopic, dermatitis, psoriasis, eczema, and so on. Wait, sorry. So the power of microbiome, it's the ecosystem of microorganisms, the world. Our skin is a whole world. Help. It improves our immune system and it brings us a healthy skin barrier. So the microbiome is essential for the skin barrier, but we need a stable pH. And acid peels, as you know, it alters the pH of the skin. So the natural pH of the skin is around 5.5, 5.7. And usually the peels go really low, up to 3. Our peels here go up to pH 3, okay? So we alter the pH of the skin, putting the health of the skin at risk. The good thing is that we are going to rise up that pH and taking care of the skin health at the same time. With Probiome Peel. It's the only peeling in the market of professional beauty that regenerates and cares for your skin. It doesn't just peel, we also give skin care after it, which makes the whole difference in the results and in skin health. It's a new range with chemical peels with double action that regenerates and cares for our skin microbiome. And here they are. Here we have a few, and then we have a multibiotic restoring complex in the middle.
Lift back the veil that dulls your skin and awaken its true beauty and vitality. Skeyndor creates Probiome Peel, the innovative professional range of chemical peels which regenerates and cares for all types of skin from the very first day. The only treatment with acids to restore the skin microbiome using the most advanced cosmetics technology. Probiome Peel, a peel that unveils the life hidden in every skin. Skeyndor, science creates beauty.
I'm just going to say one thing, just try it. That's the only thing I'm going to say, because you will fall in love with it. The results are outstanding. We are literally unveiling the life out of every skin. And it's the only peeling in the market that regenerates and cares for our skin. Who is a fan of Dermapeel here? I want to see hands, lady. I told you, very interactive. What is this? Who is a fan of Dermapeel? Ah, thank you. Everybody likes Dermapeel, but remember we only had 2 different, correct? Now we have 5 choices, according to the skin type and the skin needs. So we have 5 different cocktails and special products to apply after. And this is an answer to the market. And I'm sure your clients will tell you exactly as I'm saying. So people are looking for immediate results, effective peels, not very long treatments, right? And they are looking for personalized treatments with a medical approach. Salon treatments with new acids. We have new acids and very gentle on the skin, but very effective at the same time. It's very, very easy to use. The protocol is very, very simple as long as you follow it, okay? Don't worry, I'm going to perform a treatment here so you will be able to see. Easy to use, giving confidence to the beautician. Safety, completely safe for you ladies and for the client. Regeneration and care for the skin, check. Visible results from the first application, yes. And it's a full innovation in the peel category. So let's have a look a little bit about the technical development here. We have, after the peel, a multibiotic restoring complex that is going to replenish everything that we removed with the peels. Okay? It has postbiotic, prebiotic, and probiotic action, stimulate the skin's natural microbiome. It has a restorative effect from the first application, and immediate comfort and smoothness, you know. Sometimes the peel can be a little bit itchy, some people feel more than others, but here we give that freshness that everybody's looking for. And it provides comfort and protection to the skin. So what is this? Prebiotics, postbiotics, probiotics. Okay, this is a very simple way to explain it. So basically, prebiotics are good fluids and also personal trainers for the good bacteria. Okay, we want to keep the good bacteria healthy and in a high amount. Probiotics, you know, you have in yogurts, you know, the ones that we eat for our tummy to be healthy at all times, and everything is working there as it should. And it's live active bacteria that provide health benefits. Of course, we don't put live bacteria in cosmetics, otherwise it would be damaged. So this is like vaccines, they are sleepy. They are there, but they are sleepy, like vaccines, okay? And then we have postbiotics, which is all the good bacteria production when they eat and when they work out. We call it postbiotics, with very multiple benefits for our skin health, okay? This is an easier way to explain all these very fancy words that everybody gets lost a little bit in between. So here is the resume. So prebiotics, ingredients that stimulate the growth and activity. So food and personal trainers for good bacteria. Let's keep it simple. Probiotics, live organisms that produce benefits in the skin or microbiome. And postbiotics, which are the substances our good bacteria produces after having a personal training session and good food. Very beneficial for our skin. Then we have our multibiotic restoring complex. We have sugars, alpha-glucan oligosaccharides, ferments, healthy ferments for our skin, the lactobacillus ferment, low hyaluronic acid, medium hyaluronic acid, high hyaluronic acid, moisture, 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 hydration, hydration, hydration. There is no life without water, ladies, remember that. And beta-glucans. Everything to keep the skin healthy, calm, and soothing. Then we have our multivitamin cocktail, which we call it the Skin Revitalizing Booster. It's a combination of the best of this world. Vitamin A, bakushiol, vitamin E, vitamin C, niacinamide, Probi5, B6, and vitamin F from omegas. Did you know that omegas to take as a supplement are very, very good for our skin? I mean, for our hearts as well, for our muscles, but also for our skin. They are fantastic. I take them every day with my breakfast. It's okay, it's moving. I will just look to you just in case. So, how do we do this? Sorry. That was very fast. Hello? Okay. Can we? I'm trying to go back and it's not coming. Okay, perfect. So we do a dermatological consultation to our clients that come. I don't know what my skin needs. I'm kind of lost. I see all these TikTok trends and Instagram things. I feel completely lost. Can you please help me? I mean, everybody talks a lot of BS, right? On social media. There are good professionals there, but most of them, let's be honest. Like, oh, banana is so good for your skin. No. Or placenta is very good for your skin. No. We have simple ingredients, effective and studied ingredients that help our skin in a good way. So, we ask the client and we do our own observation. Hydration, sensitivity, acne marks, and dilated pores. Here you can use the Skin Smart Diagnosis. It is a massive help, and as I usually call it, it's a money maker. Because the client sees there, that's my skin. Okay, I need help. You need to tell me what to do. Directly. And we do an aesthetic consultation. Do you feel your skin is tired? Do you feel your skin is dull? Do you feel your skin? Why this keeps moving? I'm not finished yet. Stop touching the laptop. Don't touch it now. Pigmentation. Did you know if the skin is dehydrated, our skin has tendency to produce pigmentation? Not from the sun, just from the lack of water. There is a thing that I want to explain to you. So our body is a perfect system. It defends all the times from everything attacking us. So when we have a production of melanin, it means our body is being attacked. Not only from the sun, also from pollution, lack of water, from a lot of things. So sometimes people have pigmentation and they are like, but I use SPF every day. I protect my skin every single day and it's getting worse. Okay, how much water do you drink? Oh, I forget to drink water all the time. What kind of products are you using at home? Only sunblock. Yes, we have those kind of clients. Only sunblock is good for me. And my shower gel is fantastic to clean the skin. And I'm dying there. So, so the skin of the body has nothing to do with the skin on the face. Let's be clear, we need to explain this to the clients, okay? This is not like the guys, you have a 10-in-1 product for the hair. Is it true or is it true? For the hair, for the skin, for the body? No. Our skin is very sensitive and needs a lot of TLC, tender love and care. Okay? So, and fine wrinkles. If we have dehydration, the dehydration wrinkles are the ones that start to become deeper, and then we have wrinkles. Instead of fine lines, we become having wrinkles. Okay? That's why hydration is so important. What is the standard solution that we can offer? A chemical peel exfoliates outer layers of the skin, renewing the appearance of the epidermis and superficial dermis. Our peelings are not medical, okay, they are not very deep, but they work exactly where we want them to work. And this is the answer for all problems, all situations, all skin types that we are offering you. So, we are working, first of all, regarding acids, with a whole family of acids. We are working with alpha-hydroxy acids, friends with moisture. We are working with alpha-keto acids, polycarboxylic acids, polyhydroxy acids, and phenolic acids. We are not working with phenol because phenol is only used on medical level. As you know, it's a full skin burn. We are not burning anything here. But we use a similar to phenolic acid that it's very, very effective. Okay? So we have big molecules and very gentle, very moisturizing, antioxidant properties, and we have smaller molecules that go a little bit down up to the upper layer of the dermis, working their way to skin renewal. So alpha-hydroxy acids, we have glycolic, lactic, mandelic, and pyruvic. Pyruvic is a new acid that we are working here, okay? Then we have polycarboxyl acids. Succinic, it's another new acid that we are going to work with here. Malic, citric, and ascorbic. We have two new acids, polydroxy acids, gluconic and lactobionic. And we have phenolic acids. So not phenols, phenolic-like, which is the shikimic from star anise, and the hydrophenoxypropionic acid and gallic. So all of these are new. We are working with new acids. Less concentration, but more effective, okay? And more gentle on the skin. Am I talking too fast or everybody's... So far so good? Yeah? Okay, let me know if I'm being too much. Sometimes I get excited and I don't shut up. So here are the 13 acids used in the 5 Probiome peels. Most of them are very, very powerful renewing action, antioxidants, moisture, lightening and brightening. These are the new acids that we have. Pyruvic acid is fantastic. We have it on the anti-aging acid. The shikimic acid is incredible because it's going to stop the production of melanin, pigmentation, dark spots. Then we have succinic acid, superb for oily skin, acne, acne scars, cystic acne. I will show you some pictures later on of before and after, because I could stay here the whole morning, the whole day, and you will be like boring. No, I will show you exactly how the results are from a few sessions, okay? And then we have the hydroxyphenoxypropionic acid for brightening, lightening, glow, that healthy skin look that everybody's looking for. Everybody, even guys. So it's a peel with 4 steps. The protocol is very, very simple. So after we do the Expert Cleanse Pro, double cleansing, we do the pre-peel phase. And the pre-peel phase, where do I have the products, Ashi? The products for the peel. Can I have them, the products? The whole protocol of the products. The protocol, the products, all the protocols for the whole treatment. Okay. I'll get back to it. So we apply, we have the pre-peel phase. It smells very strong to alcohol. We put in a cotton pad, very simple, and we just cleanse the skin with it. What does it do? It's going to remove the cement in between the cells so the acids can go deeper into the skin. So our cells have some items that is called desmosomes. It's like a cement, making things tight. But we need to break them so products can penetrate in the skin, correct? So this is the first phase that we are going to work on. Then we choose our personalized peel. We have 5 to choose from. And we can leave the personalized peel from 2 minutes to 10 minutes maximum. 2 minutes to 10 minutes maximum. Okay? Then we remove And then we have the post-peel mask. It is a mask with a very high pH because here we put the pH of the skin very down, and then here we put everything back up on the way as it should be, okay? It has a lot of bicarbonate of calcium to put everything back in place. If we leave the peel for 10 minutes, we leave the mask for 10 minutes. If we leave the peel for 5 minutes, we leave the mask for 5 minutes. If we leave the peel for 7 minutes, we leave the mask for 7 minutes, okay? And then we care and protect, recover our skin. Very simple, 45-minute treatment only, okay? Here are our products. Now let's go dive into detail. The good part about Probiome Peel is it has Then we have the peels. In my hand, it's the ultra illuminating peel. We are going to have to see how it works. So we'll see the amounts when I'm doing the treatment as well. You apply for 10 minutes, remove 3 times with water. And then we apply the post-peel mask. Where's the... Do we have the mask? Just bring everything here. This is the post-peel mask, okay? It's fine. It doesn't smell alcoholic. This is very soothing. And it has like a whitish effect. Okay. Press it on also for you to try. Thank you. Can I have some tissues, please? Yeah. Tissues. Oh, it's there. I love to try everything in front of you, and I want you to try everything, okay? So our memory has it remembers the scents, it remembers the textures, that's why I want you to try everything, okay? Then we have the skin revitalizing booster, which is our vitamin cocktail. It's here. We use 4 ml of this. And it's fantastic to recover the skin after the post-peel mask. Can we give tissues to the ladies? Thank you. And then we have our multi-biotic restore complex to finish before our BB cream or SPF. It's fantastic. It's transparent. It's watery, very light and very fresh. I'm going to give it to you also. No perfumes, nothing. Just pure water, pure vitamins, everything that the skin needs. And after the peel, the client is going to take, do you have the kit? The home treatment 7 days kit for free. It's not for free because it's included in the price, of course. But the client is like, okay, I'm doing a facial and I'm getting products, home care for free. That's fantastic. And we have 3 products inside the home care treatment. We have to apply morning and night the multibiotic restoring complex. In the morning, BB cream or on top of it SPF. And at night, the multivitamin night cream. Thank you so much. And it comes like this. Gorgeous. So the client is coming for a facial, and she's leaving with new skin, new face, and home care products. It's fantastic. So, everybody loves this. So this is the sequence. Yes. So I'm going to speed up. That's why I was asking. That's why, okay. So these are the 5 peelings we have available. One for sensitive skin. Yes, you can do peelings on sensitive skin. This is important, ladies. This peeling is the only one without glycolic acid. So we can do on sensitive skins, no problem at all. Okay? The pH of this peeling is 3.5. Then we have a glowing peel, the ultra-illuminating peel. We have one fantastic for melasma, pigmentation, very strong pigmentation. We have one specific for oily skin and dilated pores, and one H smoothing for smoothing the skin, okay? The only thing that the client is going to apply on her skin after the peel is the products in this kit. She's going to remove her usual skincare routine for 7 days. She will just use this, okay? That's it. And after 7 days, she can go back to her normal routine. Her vitamin C, her oxygen, her hyaluronic, her corrective, she can go back to it. But for 7 days after the peel, she's just going to use this, okay? One treatment of H smoothing peel. Ladies, one treatment only. I will show you more pictures, okay? Neck, forehead, corners of the lips. Pigmentation, melasma. By the way, you can also do this peeling on hands, okay? You can also do this peeling on the back, okay? And also on the chest. Yes, okay? So here we have before, after. This is for pigmentation melasma. Oily skin, open pores. Look at the difference. Immediately. In one treatment only. On the spot. On the spot. Pigmentation. Melasma. Look at the difference. The skin changes immediately. Pores. Hydra-soothing peel, the one for sensitive skin. This lady, she used to react to everything. Look at her skin now. Even on the neck, look at the difference in her neck. It's incredible. Incredible. So we do a diagnosis and description, as usual. We have to give the client an informed consent to sign. Okay, we explain how it's going to work. We are going to do this, this, and that. There are some questions we need to ask the client. Everything is here, okay? We need to protect us at all times, always. And this is the protocol that I will be doing. This is the direction of the application of the peels. So we start from down, up. You can combine with any lines. We cannot use in which cases. Open wounds, open cuts. Of course, we're not going to put peeling. That's torture, right? Skin's very, very hypersensitive, meaning skins with dermatitis or eczema or psoriasis, okay? Sensitive skin is one thing, hypersensitive skin is another thing, okay? Diabetics that are not medically controlled. Cancer patients with tumors. People taking medication making the skin more photosensitive. Active herpes affection, people with a story of keloid. Not anymore, but before, when we took vaccines, we used to get marks here. Older people like me used to get marks here. Not anymore, but so these are keloids. And people with very dark phototypes, okay? I'm sure it's not the case here, so you'll be fine. This is something that you need to have in your salon at all times. This is like aspirin or Panadol in case a client has a reaction from the peeling or anything else, okay? It's a collagen. This is a liquid with hyaluronic acid, a lot of moisture and silk proteins. You leave this on the face, 20 minutes, her skin will recover immediately. If you have clients even from sunburns, especially expats, they love to catch their sunlight. This is like a paracetamol, Panadol to have in your cabin. Everybody should have this in case something happens. Okay? Sorry. Can you go back, please? Yes. What this mask does is a cooling, soothing matrix on top of the skin that calms down the skin immediately. So any redness, some people will become red, it's normal. But if the red is hot and itchy, apply this on top, okay? This saves more life than a seat belt. Especially for us when we are working in cabin. Can you change for the presentation? Now I'm going to show you more pictures because those are the important ones. So this is a client in Greece. She works very, very well with Probiome. She works also with doctors. Look at the difference on the skin and the pigmentation. 3 sessions, almost gone. It's completely different, it's incredible. Another client with pigmentation, look at the difference in the skin tone. Here, the advanced lightening peel, this is the glowing peel, the melasma peel. Impeccable results from the first session. This is a gentleman, because gentlemen also take care of themselves. Look at this, 1 session only on the neck. 1 session only on the neck. And another lady, also on the neck, 1 session. On the face. This is the Hydra Soothing Peel, the one for sensitive skin. Look at the difference. The wrinkles are gone. Sometimes we just need deep moisture. Okay? Sometimes we just need that. That's our skin, what our skin needs. TLC, tender love and care. Acne. Pores. Look at this massive difference, ladies. Finished? Thank you so much for putting up with me. And now let's have a break, right? And I'll get dressed so we can do the practical. Okay? Thank you.
Oke, gimana? Semuanya jelas? Jelas? Ada yang mau bertanya? Ini kita ada waktu untuk tanya jawab. Berapa lama, Dan? 3 sampai 5 pertanyaan. Jadi bisa mungkin mau tanya masing-masing pil pH-nya berapa. Tadi kan dijelaskan ya cuma 1 hidranya, yang hidra tadi tuh pH-nya 3. Mungkin mau nanya yang lainnya.
Now? Do we have time? Yeah? Okay.
Bagaimana dengan downtime-nya di setiap pilihan pilih?
I don't understand, sorry.
Downtime.
There is no downtime. No downtime.
No downtime.
They can go in their lunch hour, do a peeling, and go back and be beautiful and glowing with no downtime. Like Botox. You know those people who go there, oh, I'm just going to get there, my Botox done. Yes.
How about the home care? It's only the kit, right?
You use the kit only for 7 days, so you stop your regular routine, and you use the home care kit for 7 days only. Day and night.
Jadi
Instructions are there.
Jadi setelah pilih tadi, kasih ke pasiennya kit yang ini selama 7 hari. Nanti setelah 7 hari bisa kembali ke rutinitas skincare biasanya. Kayak tadi, vitamin C, hyaluronic, dan lainnya. Wajib. Kalau tanya Aci, wajib.
More questions.
Oke. Ada lagi?
My question is for the case of the pores, how many treatment do they need to do to get the, you said that this is one effect. How many times?
This one, can you go back, please? No. Yes. In this case, it was 3 treatments.
So we can do it like
She's
every
an
week?
older, she's an older person. You will probably better results if she's younger or if he is younger, because when our skin is younger, it recovers faster. Yes, you were going to ask something.
The
before I interrupt you.
regularity of the process, how often? Like after this treatment, we have the 1 week that you have to use the home care. So after 2 weeks, can we repeat the facial?
The peeling?
Yes.
Yes. You can do the peeling every 2-3 weeks. But in the meanwhile, you can do aquatherm, hyaluronic, oxygen,
Exosome facial.
treatments, calming treatments. You can give it all. More questions?
More question, ada lagi? Dokter? Dok lady?
No shyness here.
Yeah.
Let's go. This is a girl that
Doctor?
we are here to discuss our beauty businesses.
So about the pre-treatment, do we have to avoid certain ingredients?
Sorry?
Before we doing the treatment, do we have to avoid certain ingredients for the skincare?
Question. Yes.
Do we have to avoid other ingredients? Other ingredients? No.
No, should be fine. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't advise to do a retinol before, of course.
Yeah.
But you can do a retinol maybe 1 week before or 2 weeks before. But my point is, start with Probiome Peel before doing any course of treatments. Because this, remember when I told you, like, we are breaking down the cement in between the cells? We are preparing the skin to get the most benefit of Probiome Peel and then the following treatments as well. This is the main purpose. So the thing we are doing here is we are preparing the skin for the other more intensive treatments that we have. Power hyaluronic, power oxygen, corrective, global lift, eternal, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah.
And another question, since this treatment is based on the peeling, can we do another treatment at the same day?
No.
Only this.
When you're doing Probiome Peel, you only do Probiome Peel. Maybe she can come next week for a moisturizing treatment. Yes. Oxygen, hyaluronic, perfect, fantastic. Aquatherm with probiomics, fantastic. Sorry? I wouldn't do premium treatments if you're doing a course of, well, it depends on the skin needs. If you're talking to me about a lady who is 50 years old, yes, you can do eternal. Yes. If you're talking to me about a person with 30 years old, let's focus on moisture maybe. But it depends. All of us, we are different. I'm sorry. Can you please? Thank you. So, I lost my train of thought, sorry. It depends on the skin needs, basically. So if we are doing anti-aging, imagine a lady, she never did anything in her life. And her son's wedding is in 3 months. Okay, we can do, for example, peeling, anti-aging peeling. We can combine with Eternal, fantastic. A timeless prodigy, that would be like super, because the skin will be ready to have these intensive treatments. If she's 30, 40s, you can do, you can do also. Well, it depends, because sometimes we are 30 years old and we look 60, or we are 30 years old and we look 15. It depends on so many things. But did I make myself clear? Thank you.
And what about the energy-based device? On the same day with the treatments?
Which energy is the same?
Yeah, laser or radio frequency?
No. When you are doing Probiome Peel, you don't do anything else. You don't do anything else. I cannot advise you to do anything. It's up to you if you do it or not. Not my responsibility.
Okay.
I will leave that to Ashi, but me as the friend, I cannot advise to do that, okay?
Okay, thank
I will not
you.
say anything else.
Because in clinic sometimes we combine our treatment with our peeling with laser actually. Yeah, that's one. Iya, enggak yang
Nothing abrasive. No.
pakai melantranek sama laser itu kan jadinya glowing.
Kayaknya kalau untuk melukai kayaknya jangan dulu karena kan ini feeling ya.
Itu dia kita punya peeling yang biasa di komen ya dok ya sama laser. Oh iya salah. Oh iya.
We don't talk about competitors here. It's a competitor-free area. No competitors here. I'm joking. Okay, ideally now speaking seriously now, when you're doing a peeling, because you are playing with the pH of the skin, you are playing with the health of the skin, I wouldn't do anything else. Maybe before or after, another day, but not on the same day. Okay? Not on the same day. Do you have electroporation devices? Okay. There is one item you can use electroporation. Why do you keep taking things from me? Where is the skin revitalizing booster? The vitamin cocktail? There. The vitamin cocktail, you can use electroporation. Okay? The products. So this is the one you can use electroporation meso-infusion, okay? The vitamin cocktail. Yeah, the booster. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Don't kill me. I'm having a lot of heat right now. Okay, so when you are doing a peeling, it's a non-invasive treatment, but it's very strong. Although even the sensitive, the soothing peel, it's quite mild, don't do any kind of interference, invasive interference on the skin. That's why you can use electroporation or meso-infusion with this one, yes, no problem, but don't make damage on the skin. Do it another day. Another day. I'm sure you have plenty of
After peeling.
not on the same day.
Oke, ada lagi? Tiara? Hah? Udah cukup? Nggak ada lagi yang tanya? Cukup ya, ini semuanya sudah jelas. Ini semoga peeling ini bisa memuaskan pasien-pasien kita yang ada di klinik ya, karena emang ada salah satu big klien kita juga sudah pakai ini, sudah tahulah ya siapa. Tadi sih 2 kali, 2 minggu sekali, 2 sampai 3 minggu. Twice ya, 2 kali. 2 sampai 3 minggu pengulangannya, intervalnya. Tapi kalau misalnya itu bisa dilakukan kayak aquaterm, hyaluronik ya, untuk yang soft aja lah, nggak pakai needle ya dok. Oke, ini udah gak dapat. Oke, ini udah semuanya sudah jelas. Sudah jelas semuanya, kita break dulu selama 10 menit ya. Di sana ada snack, jadi bisa snack, kopi, minum dan lain-lain bisa dicoba ya teman-teman dan dokter-dokter tercinta aku. Terima kasih.
See you in 10 minutes, ladies. Can we take before and after pictures, guys?
Already take
On the bed?
on the bed now.
Because the lighting is different. The light is different. Yes. From one side and from the other side. Cotton pads? No, cotton pads. Discs? You don't have discs, no? The round cotton discs. Okay. So, expert cleans, double cleansing done. The first thing we are going to use, the 3-pill solution. So remember, we want to, it's an alcoholic solution. Tell the client she's going to feel a very strong smell to alcohol. It's normal, okay? With this little guy, what are we going to do? We are going to break the cement in between cells for the product to go deeper, okay? Very simple. When was the last time you did any facial treatment? Achani, can you translate?
Yes, okay.
When was the last time she had the facial treatment done?
Kapan terakhir facial? Last year.
Oh! Okay, I think we're good. You look like me, we never have time for ourselves. So you're going to feel a strong scent to alcohol?
Ngerasa strong nggak?
It's normal, it's normal. I'm so sorry, but it's normal. Okay, it's good. And our client wants to have brightening effect, low, so I'm going to use the illuminating one.
No, no.
Well, I'm just going to put one, because ideally we should be working here up. But we have a lovely Muslim client. She's very modest, so we are just going to do this part, okay? Oh, not this. Sorry, not this one. My bad, my bad. Actually, she needs pores, but it's okay. Let's give her the brightening one. Can I have a for trash here? Sorry? For the trash. So I'm going to use the ultra illuminating. first tip. You can do a back facial with Probiome peel. Okay, no redness, nothing. Her skin is already changing, becoming brighter. And we are 3 minutes already. This for me, please, because I need it for the mask. 4 minutes now. And we can do like a small massage. A little bit on the shoulder. So we pay attention to see how her skin is reacting. Beautiful, already. So for example, some people have a lot of dark knuckles. This is perfect. But like the making in particular, it's okay. 5 minutes already. She's fine. No redness, not too much tingling. So, how many times can we do Probiome peel after the first treatment? 2 to 3 weeks. Very good. How many different cocktails do we have for our clients? 5. Perfect. So if I leave the peeling for 7 minutes, how long should I leave the mask? Then, oh my God, you were paying attention. For example, a lot of people ask me this. Can I do this on the cheeks and another one on the forehead? No. But today we will do one full illuminating peel. After 2 weeks, in her case, we can do the pore. Because she has a little bit of oily skin, a few pimples, so we can combine. 1 week this one, after 2 weeks this one. Okay? But we don't mix in the same treatment. Okay? Because they can react if they are used together. Okay?
Fatma kayaknya molor nih.
Dokter-dokter mungkin ada yang mau ditanyain, boleh langsung aja. Ini biar si Filipanya langsung jawab juga kalau ada pertanyaan.
Vitamin Skin Booster. 4 ml.
Gimana Kak rasanya Kak? Halo, bagaimana Kak rasanya?
Menenangkan sih, I enjoy.
Terima kasih Fatma. Thank you. Oke. Sekarang kita selesai untuk launchingnya, launching produk Skeyndornya. Mungkin ada yang masih mau bertanya? Ada pertanyaan lagi? Cukup ya? Oke, berarti cukup semuanya. Terima kasih, nanti kita makan siang bersama di sini. Tapi sebelum makan siang kita take some picture with Filipa. Ya? I think Adam. Yanwar, bagusan di sana atau di sini? Oh, tetap di sini ya. Oke. In here, the lighting is good. Oke, yes, we can move. Topik. Yuk dokter-dokter dan teman-teman, untuk kita foto-foto bersama Filipa dulu. Ayo, Kak. Semuanya bisa. Nggak apa-apa, ayo. Yang nggak muat bisa di depan kita. Oke, ya boleh. Ya, oke. Ini kalian nggak ada yang mau foto ya? Kelihatan nggak guys fotografer? Kursinya perlu dimundurin nggak? Maaf ya dokter-dokter cantik ganteng kita. Hah? One, two, three dong. Thank you. Ini kalian nggak ada mau foto bareng? Ayo, aduh. Iya, oke. Ayo cus, jangan nangis. Ayo, cus. Topik mama lu nih. Ini lagi ngambil ini kameranya. Atuh jangan ke sana, ngapain sini juga kosong. Sini. Bawah. Kagak nyampe. Atau ayo sini. Ayo atau. Tiara situ pindah. Oke.